All right, hi guys. Mrs. Jackson's back, and this is going to be our first step in creating our very own comic strips with the help of using our very favorite Mo Willems books. I have them all located up by the board. You can see some of them very well, with the front one being I Am Going, which is what I just read to you guys. So, with that being said, we are going to start our thinking map. I have the word characters written in the middle, and I really want us to think about what characters we would like to have in our very own comic book or comic strip. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, so we have characters right here in the middle, and one of the first ones I'm going to put up will be our Piggy and Gerald characters, because those are one of your options. Piggy and Gerald. Okay. So you could have a Piggy Gerald comic, but there are so many more options. If we were all together in here, I would have you guys helping me brainstorm. And I know one of my amazing scholars would raise their hand and say, what about my family? And to which I would say, yes, we definitely want to have family, or we definitely could have family members in our comic strip. But now, which family members? Let's see, we could have Dad. We could have Mom. Dad, Mom. You guys know how to sound out those words. We could have sister. We could have brother. Now, you guys are not limited to just these four people in your family. You could use a grandma, you could use your grandpa, you could use your cousins, your aunt, your uncle, whoever you would like, you could add as one of your characters. Okay? So we have Piggy and Gerald. We have the potential of family members being your characters. You could also start thinking about comic books. Now, I know a lot of our young readers in here really like their super-powered friends. So I'm going to call this group the heroes. I don't quite care for my O, so I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to erase that, and I'm going to rewrite it. Because we want to practice neat handwriting even when we're at home. Heroes. And for my very, very comic-based friends, they know that there are DC heroes, and they know that there are Marvel heroes. I do want to emphasize to parents that while we are doing this, it is most important that your scholar is trying their very best to sound out words. So not every word is going to be spelled correctly, but what's important is that they are sounding it out and writing what they hear. So know that's very important. So some of our DC characters might be Batman, or you might choose Wonder Woman. Oh, not Wonder Man. Wonder Woman. maybe you want to go with the Marvel characters, and maybe you want to work on a Spider-Man comic. Or perhaps you want to do Iron Man. You might also want to do Captain America or Captain Marvel. There are so many options out there for you to choose from because this is your characters that you can use for your comic. You just want to make sure that you're picking just a couple characters so that you can really focus on your comic's storyline and what you want your people to say, your characters to say. So just like in the Elephant and Piggy books, they typically only have 2 characters. So mostly they only have Elephant, which is Gerald, and Piggy. So you're going to want to think about that too, because if you choose to have a comic, and you want to write about something about your sister and you and you're playing, that would be perfect. If you want to write maybe you're going to write a comic strip and you're going to talk about how Spider-Man is your friend and saved you, that would be perfect. You just don't want to get too big with it. You really want to focus in and you want to pick 1 or 2 main characters, possibly 3, for your short story, your comic strip. And this is going to be so genius. I cannot wait to see it. So we have our Piggy and Gerald comic friends. You could possibly have family members as your comic, and you again are not limited to dad, mom, sister, or brother. You can add anybody you would like from your family. You could also choose a hero, whether it's a DC hero or a Marvel hero, your choice. You could also think about this. You could also use your friends. So friends. Okay? And with that being said, you could use anybody from your class, so classmates. Maybe somebody from your sports team, whether it's your soccer team or baseball or t-ball or even your football team. Someone from there, a teammate. Or possibly someone that's a neighbor, one of your friends that you live by. So, a neighbor. Neighbors. Again, you're not limited to this. You can choose something else if you prefer. This is just to help get your juices flowing and thinking about which 2 characters or possibly 3 characters you want your comic strip to be about. Okay? I would like you guys at home to make your own thinking bubble, or if you are happy with this thinking bubble, I want you to start strategizing and picking the 2 or 3 people that you want to use in your comic. Okay? All right, I love you, boys and girls.